We had our lights go out just before the stream, and everything was discombobulated. I guess it went to another stream instead of going to this one when I had it on. All right, so we should be straightened out, man. My name is Larry, one half of DIXON WAY. My beautiful wife Sean is the other half. We provide you guys with live commentary on all our favorite sports teams. From the Braves, the Hawks, the Falcons, the Bulldogs, even my wife Gators. We appreciate you guys coming through. Yeah. Gotta love when the power go out now. Appreciate that, Atlanta fan. Appreciate you with that assist. Let's go. Appreciate that assist, family. All right. Yeah, switch to another stream. That's crazy. I'm like cutting on the stream. It's just like, then cut back on. My monitors weren't working. Everything was back up. And I'm like, hold up. So I got to get my monitors working right. So I had to cut everything off, cut it back on. And then, boom, it's not on the right stream. So it just repeated what we had yesterday, basically. So we should be Gucci now. It's lag, and now it's lagging. It's storming outside, guys. So like I said, the electricity just went off. It's dang on lagging. Oh my goodness. Atlanta fan says it's not lagging for him. Thomas T-Bone, how you doing? Welcome to the stream. I don't know. I'm not sure. I don't see any lag on my end, but what's going on? All right, 2-2 to count. Here's the one in the pitch. Carrasco is up pitcher. Yeah, we kept Big Bear and Iggy. Yep. Guess they couldn't get any value for him. Like I said, man, I didn't know how much value they really had. And Alex said he wasn't just going to trade them just to trade them. You know? So, is what it is. Alex said he wasn't trading nobody just to trade them. So, yeah, I saw Mitsubishi was gone after the game. After the game yesterday, they traded him or got rid of him. Yeah, we got a prospect from the Tigers. That's fine. He wasn't really high up on their prospects, but at least we got something for him. I didn't think he had any value, so that was good. One of those account right now. Carrasco got 7 pitches, 1 out. Marte up. Here's one in the pitch. That ball hit the right field, going to the line, and good catch by Eli White. The book of Eli with the catch. That's smart by Alex. I don't know, man. They're not a part of the future of ATL fan. ATL fan, you needed to turn them into something. Now they're just going to walk, and you're not going to get anything for them. I don't think that's smart at all. Here's one in the pitch. You're not going to retain them. It's pretty much the writings on the wall. Alex doesn't pay anybody over 30. Substantially. He don't. All right, Elly hit it to center field. Money Mike underneath it. And that's out number 3. Let's go. So a quick 1-2-3 inning by Carrasco. Love to see it. Let's go. A lot of Braves fans in the stands. There's always a lot of Braves fans there. You know that. What's up, Lisa V? How you doing? Welcome back to the stream. Joseph Collins, appreciate you coming in. Terry, as always. Atlanta fan. All y'all get this sound. Let's go. Please let us know if you still see some more lag. It is storming outside right now. The power went out, came back on. So yeah. Joseph Collins, man, that's a lot of enthusiasm and a lot of optimism. I wouldn't go to Vegas and make no bet on that though. Oh, okay, okay. Cool, cool. Oh yeah, should be a great. It's not at night, is it? Is it at night? Either way, man, I can't wait to see that. Braves got to make the playoffs first. I don't think they're going to do that. Let's go. All right, Sean Murphy up the bat. Top half of the second inning. First inning went by lickety split, didn't it? They started early. Supposed to be 7:15. They started at 7:12. Here's one to pitch. Strike. Yeah, I heard what Alex said. Alex can go kick rocks. Ronald Acuna Jr. don't need to play no more this season. Maybe that's just his negotiation ploy because Ronald wants money. It actually might work out for the Braves. Might only be 35 million instead of 45 million or 50 million with all these injuries. Nathaniel, how you doing? Welcome back to the stream. I see you.
Says, hello DIXON Way family, let's go Braves, let's go Carrasco, everybody.
Yep. Appreciate you coming through, fam. I see you. What up, cuz? All right, 3-1 to count right now. Let's go, Sean Murphy. Ahead of the count. Here's the wind to pitch. Yes, sir. Walk it out. Sean Murphy inducing a leadoff walk. Good job, Murph. Good job, Murph. Here's the wind to pitch. Money Mike watching it. Strike on the outside corner. Perfect pitch. Four-seam fastball, 93-mile-per-hour. 0-1 to count. Money Mike batting in the 7-hole. Batting got his average up to 231. Swing and a miss, low and away. Ooh, that was pretty filthy right there. That was pretty foreign filth. 0-2 to count. Let's battle. Let's battle, Michael. Here's the wind to pitch. Money Mike hit that to center field, but that's going to be a pop-up. Line drive. That's out. All right, that's out number 1. All right, so we still got to run at first base. 1 out. Yeah, I'm not worried about either, man. Chalk this up to circumstance. You lose your entire starting rotation. It's on IL. And knick-knack injuries and everyone playing probably their worst they're ever going to be. Just equaled bad season. I am concerned about Ronald being always injured, though. I am. I'm legitimately worried about that now. That he might have to become a DH. That's where I'm at right now. That's where I'm at right now, guys. Ronald might need to be a DH. Period, point blank. Here's one to pitch. We will definitely miss his arm and his glove out in the outfield. Swing at a miss. Eli White strikes out. We'll definitely miss his arm and his defense in the outfield. But if we even thinking about paying him, we need to treat him as a DH. What's up, DJ Shire? Christopher Boykin, how you doing? Welcome to the stream. Oh my goodness. That was a lot of sounders. DJ Shire, Christopher Boykin, how you doing? I'm not giving Ozuna no deal. Here's the one in the pitch. Marcel Ozuna has ended his career with the Braves. He will not be back. He should not be back. I would rather have Ronald as a DH than him any day. I would rather preserve Ronald Acuna's career as being a DH than have Marcel Ozuna as DH. Marcel Ozuna is not a part of this team anymore. I would have traded him for anything. Anything is better than letting him walk for nothing. I think that's a huge misstep by. All right, that's a pop up, and that's out number 3. All right, so run on first base, stranded, wasted. All right, we're going to the bottom half of the second inning. If you're not going to retain these guys, and they're not going to retain them, either they're going to run Baldwin and Sean Murphy back and forth, or they're going to put Ronald there. I say Ronald now, because this ain't even coincidence no more, guys. He's been hurt the last 3 out of the 4 years he's been hurt. This is not coincidence anymore, guys. And I needed to see a full season of him not getting hurt. You know, you had little knickknacks, you got soreness and stuff like that. But he's going to be out at least 3 weeks. Why would he come back this year? It wouldn't make any sense. We need pitching. We need better hitting. We got the pitching, Tony Richmond. They just all got hurt. And we might have a reliever in Ronaldo Lopez. But again, we're dependent on a lot of injury-prone players. And our best player is injury-prone. I think we can put that to bed. He is injury-prone. We love him, but we gotta call a spade a spade. So the best way I can save his career is make him our new DH. I mean, you can never have too much pitching, because after next year, Chris Sale is gone. Hopefully he retire a Brave. All right. First pitch, grounded right to Tricky Nicky. Threw him out number 1. Carrasco looking good. The old Wiley bet. Uncle Carrasco in there. We got rid of Uncle Jesse and got Uncle Carrasco. Sing Sports Headquarter, how you doing? Welcome to the stream. I'm sorry I missed your comment earlier. Appreciate you coming through. Welcome to the stream. Hi. What's going on? Jose, what's up, fam? I see you. That sounded for you also. That ball going back to the wall. Caught at the warning track. Good catch by Profar. And he still had to catch it on the side, even though he didn't jump for it or slide for it. He still had to catch it like this. Square up and get the ball if you dare. That's lazy. That's a lack of fundamentals. Oh, my bad. I need to change that. All right, on one account. Good curveball by Carrasco. One of one's account. That's a ball. Jake Fraley on the bat, batting .250 on the season. Here's one pitch. That ball popped up. He got 6 home runs, 23 RBIs with an OPS of 774. Good beard. Good beard. Ball way outside. About 4 inches low and outside. So it's a 2-2 to count. O to P, what's up, fam? I see you, cuz. Welcome back to the stream. Full count, 3-2 to count. Ball way too low. Change up 86 mile per hour. Carrasco ain't blowing nobody away. It's with pitching savvy and gal. He moves in and out of the strike zone, mostly out of it though. Here's one to pitch. Tried to get him with a 90 mile per hour fastball, but missed it at the top of the strike zone. He got Uncle Jesse stuff basically. As I said, Uncle Carrasco. All right, that's a walk. That's a walk. Oh, one account. Good pitch. Strike. Stevenson watching. You can keep watching it too. Keep on watching. Here's one to pitch. Ball way too far inside. One and one's a count. Here's a one to pitch. That ball rocketed into the gap. Yep, good angle by Money Mike. All right, he gets it in, but he didn't get it. Yeah, it's going home. Yeah, he's safe. He didn't hit the cutoff man. He just chunked it in there. He didn't hit no cutoff man. So the Reds score first on an RBI double. And that was a high fastball, 90 mile per hour. Stevenson smoked it. Yeah, Money Mike wasn't able to hit the cutoff man. And that's how he scored. If he would have hit Ozzie Albies in stride, Ozzie would have threw him out. The details, the little details. Will Benson of the bat. He batting .211, 8 home runs, 30 RBIs with an OPS of 653. Here's the one in the pitch. That ball popped up, and that should be out number 3. Yep, as Nick Allen's underneath it. Yes, sir. All right, so the Reds score first. That's the end of the second inning. It's 1-0. Reds on top. All because of a 2-out walk. Yes, sir. Always come back to bite you, man. You allow a team to get extra at bats, they normally make you pay. Unfortunately, that's been a problem for the Braves this season, making teams pay after they give you extra opportunity to score on you. You said it, Terry, not me. But you are not lying. You did not tell a fib. The lie detector determined you are telling the truth. Straight up Maury Povich style. The lie detector said, you're telling the truth. Man, he be knowing before. That man be knowing what the results are before he opened that envelope. The lie detector said that was a lie. You are not the father. I told you. I told you. That ain't my baby. Carty B. How you doing? Welcome to the stream. The sound for you. Appreciate you coming through. Welcome to the DIXON WAY stream. Oh, Lord, Oda P said, I'm the pappy. Oh, my goodness. Oda P claiming kid. You out in them streets like that, Oda P? Oh, goodness. Here's one in the pitch. That ball, that was not a strike. What? This umpire blind. Now that's a strike. Curveball. 81 mile per hour. 0-2 the count right now. Timeout. Snit ain't gonna say nothing. Snit playing Scrabble on his cell phone. Here's one in the pitch. Good tape. That's a ball. 1 ball, 2 strikes. Abbott. Abbott got 37 pitches, top half of the 3rd inning. Here's the one in the pitch. Profar popped it up. Looking like Jared Kelnick with a 10 to me. All right. Ain't no different. Again, man, eventually we're going to stop shopping at the dollar store for these left fielders and these shortstops. Guys, I didn't even look at the waiver wire. Matt Olson hits it right to the first baseman. He grabs it out the air. Good defense by Steer. Quickly, 2 outs. We got Soler and Luke Jackson back. Oh wow, that ain't a move. That's punishment. I promise you, I wasn't paying no attention to the deadline at all. What for? For what? As my wife would say. For what? It wasn't gonna make no difference. Here's the wind the pitch. The time we was supposed to do something at the trade deadline was 2023. That's long gone. That's long gone. The only thing gonna help this team is health, time, and maybe an off-season move, which I don't foresee happening. That's gonna really change this team. Cause remember, Profar was supposed to be a huge move. Here's one to pitch. And if Profar is a huge move that we made this offseason, that was a very poor move. We got to call that out too. Here's a wind to pitch. 2-2 to count. 3-2 to count. Good eye by Austin Riley. I don't know about the older people. We just need people to hit like they're capable of. We've seen it. Austin Riley got a hold of one, but that's a pop up to left field, and that's out number 3. All right, so the Braves go down real quick. 1, 2, 3. Life is out of this team without Ronald Acuna Jr. Bringing them back after 3 weeks for what? You're ruining your chances to get a better draft pick. You might as well rest everybody that's on IL right now does not need to come back. I was being honest. How Andre 3 Sacks said, I am being honest. I'm just being honest. I'm just saying. Y'all gonna break me out in some hey ya. The Braves have no opportunity to make the playoffs this season. Winning right now only hurts this team from getting a top line pick. Now you still got to draft the right player, but you get a good pick. So I don't see the benefit of bringing those guys back, risking injury, and being mid and getting a mid pick. Nate Dogg said, y'all can't handle the truth. You can't handle the truth. Shout out to Jack Nicholson. Y'all might be mad at me when I say that, but it is what it is. Kiss the baby on this season for the Braves. All we want to see is health, and the guys that's in find their hitting stroke. That's what this is about. It's about guys correcting what's been going wrong for them this season and heading into spring training with a good look and good head on their shoulders on how they're going to approach at-bats and how they swing in the bat. That's what this season is about. Righting the wrongs. Here's one the pitch. That ball squirted over there, but the golden glove of Matt Olson that snagged out the air. That's one out. Alan Clay, how you doing? Welcome to the stream. I see you. Appreciate you coming through. That sounds to you. All right, so we're in the bottom half of the third inning, guys. It's 1-0. Reds on top. McLean in there right now. Here's one the pitch. Looking for a bunt. Strike. Swing and a miss. McLean is batting .216, 11 home runs, 36 RBIs with an OPS of 6.40. Here's one to pitch. Swing and a miss. 0-2 the count. Good job by Uncle Carrasco. All right, that's a ball low and outside. Way too low and way too outside. 1-2 is the count. Matt McLean up first plate appearance, fouled out. That ball way off the plate. And Carrasco doing like Montero, being a strike tease. Here's one the pitch. Ball way too low. 3-2 is the count. Don't walk this dude. He's batting .216. There's absolutely no reason to walk this dude. The ball hit right out the middle, but Ozzie Albies got it. Throw him out. All right, let's go. 2 outs. And we like to thank all you guys for coming in. My name is Larry, one half of the DIXON Way. My beautiful wife, Shun's the other half. We provide you guys with live commentary, all our favorite sports teams. From them Braves, them Hawks, them Falcons, them Bulldogs, even my wife, Gators. Appreciate you guys coming through. Hopefully you guys enjoyed this commentary content. Marcel at the bat. 1-0 is the count. 2 outs, nobody on. Here's the wind of the pitch. That ball hit right there. Good defense by Tricky Nicky. He throws it, bounces one, but could not get him. Great effort, but better running by the batter. He made it easily. Is what it is, Alan. Is what it is. Can't be good all the time. Got to go through some lows. So you appreciate all the good times. All right, Elly up. All right, that ball fouled off. 0-1 to count. Yep, at least you guys got Elly. At least you guys got Elly looking towards the future. You know? And he's relatively healthy. Here's one the pitch. Even though he has missed some time, but he ain't missed a long time. Here's one the pitch. And that ball hit the center field. It's going back to the wall. Chunk the deuces. 2-run shot by Elly. Like I said, at least you got Elly. And it's 3-1 right now. Red's on top. Only for a couple of years because you can't afford him. Nah, he'll stay there, man. Y'all gonna pay him. The fans that come out come to see Elly. No way you guys will let Elly go. I would be actually sad for you guys. I would be sad. Oh my God, they got a money gun out there? That's how y'all doing Cincinnati? Y'all acting like y'all at Magic City with the money gun. Really? Wow. He'll be a Dodger or a Yankee. Hey, look, y'all can bring him down here to Atlanta. Hold up, y'all already offered him an extension and he didn't take it? So what, you got 2 more years? Strike. All right, Carrasco got him out, but not after he got him after Elly hit that 2-run shot. So it's 3-0 right now. He's under control until 2029. Oh, y'all got plenty of time. You still got 3 more years. You know that's more than anybody on our team. See, Alan Clay, I'm so glad that you mentioned that. Because there's no way on God's green earth that Ronald Acuna Jr. ever accept that. And that's what some Braves fans said on Twitter. I don't think they understand. First of all, Ronald's not going to sign another 10-year deal. I think he understands now that his agent, if he still got the same agent, him and his agent understand that that was a huge mistake. Ronald Acuna Jr. making $17 million this year. Now, mind you, he has been hurt, but even hurt, he's worth $35 million right now. Braves fans don't understand that. Braves fans just thinking, oh, well, if he want to be here, he accept it. They do need a salary cap in baseball. They absolutely do, but guess what? Teams will have to get broken up. Teams will have to get broken up if they did that. Here's why in the pitch. Because think about it. Shohei's going to be paid $1 million for the first 10 years of his deal, something like that, or the first 7 years. Then the other half, it's going to be like whatever it is. And just like, I wish the Braves would have been that smart, and we could have got him on that deal. Here's one of the pitch. Marcel Ozuna hit that thing right up the middle. And Marcel, the big bear, done got reinvigorated because he didn't get traded. Let's go. Good hit by Big Bear. Lead off hit. Let's go. Good job for the Big Bear. I need those bare necessities. Yeah, exactly. And it's only went up to that the past 2 years. Yeah, Ronald was making like 9 and 10 million in the first few years of his extension. Ozzie Albies had 8-year deal for that was an 8 or 10-year deal for $37 million. And that ball lined down there. Let's go. Right down the third base line. Good hit by Ozzie Albies. Let's go. Big Bear, get on your horse. Is Big Bear coming? Nah, Big Bear too slow. Let's go, man. We got runners at. Great hit by Ozzie Albies. Ozzie Albies makes like $7 million a year, guys. Now for the average working man, hey, that I would love $7 million a year to strike out. You feel me? But again, if you're talking about former All-Star player, multiple All-Star players, the Atlanta Braves got their payroll is high, but it's spread out on super team-friendly deals. We got people saying they should trade Ozzie Albies for what? The player that you're going to trade Ozzie Albies for and bring in, that's the quality of Ozzie Albies, is going to make $17 to $20 million a year. Here's the one in the pitch. Ball inside. Put me on a rookie deal. I'll go out there and strike out. Here's the one in the pitch. Get me out there on a rookie deal. I'll go out there and strike out all day. Let's go. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like Ozzie Albies is like what, 4-time All-Star? Got a Gold Glove. That's $21 million at least. Here's the one in the pitch. But they signed it after the rookie season. And that's a pop-up. Missed it. Thank the Matrix, he missed it. 3-2 to count. All right, we got 2 runners on base with no outs, guys. Run at second, run at third. We have to score right here. All right? Come on, Braves. Braves fans don't understand. They think Freddie Freeman left us. We signed Matt Olson before he signed with anyone. We signed Matt Olson. He thought that they were still negotiating. And walk it out. Let's go. Bases loaded. Let's go. So that's 2 walks induced by Sean Murphy. Let's go. Walk it out. Walk it out in the chat. Batting leader since the All-Star break. Money Mike is 5th on the list. Let's go, Money Mike. I don't like that celebration either. Don't bust that out because you finally hitting, bro. Just give me a piece up, A-Town down. That gyration got you hitting bad. Once you start gyrating, you started to hit bad. Don't let that gyration get you back hitting bad. Patient Mike. Yeah, that's what I want to see. Let's go, Mike. Come on. Bases loaded. Money Mike up the bat. We down 3-1. I mean 3-0. Money Mike. Let's go, Money Mike. Let's freaking go. Money in the chat, boy. Money in the chat. Did we only score 1 though? That's all right, man. Great hit by Money Mike. Let's go. Money in the chat. Yeah, Alan, as long as you root for your team out. I mean, anybody can root for their team. You know, I just don't allow trolls. Trolls will be gone. But yeah. Yeah, everybody can root for their team. Shoot. All right, let's go. Swing at a miss. Come on, Eli White. There's only one thing you better not do. Money Mike is on fire. Let him cook.
Let him cook. I'm coming in hot. Let him cook now.
0-1 to count. Here's the 1 to pitch. Eli White. Infield pop up. At least it wasn't a double play. At least it wasn't a double play. Infield pop up. Oh my goodness. Come on, man. Come on, dang nabbit. All right, it's 1 out with bases loaded. We need to tie this game up. Stop BSing. We got to tie this game up. Lisa V growling. Oh, my goodness. Lisa V, calm down, Lisa V. Calm down, Lisa. No double plays. No double plays. Come on, Tricky Nicky. That's the only thing you can't do, Tricky Nicky. Here's a wind to pitch. Swing at a miss, 0-2 to count. Hey, if you strike out, that's fine. I'd rather you not, but don't hit into no double play. Whatever you do. Lisa V out here like DMX. Here's the wind to pitch. Ball outside. Good eye by Tricky Nicky. Here's the wind to pitch. And he did what he shouldn't have did. All right. Womps in the chat, please. Womp in the chat. Bases loaded, got 1 run. Great job by Money Mike, who's been on a tear. What's up, Isaac? How you doing, cuz? Welcome back to the stream. It's time for you. Appreciate you coming through. Welcome back to the stream.
Isaac Paul Hetzer says. Sup guys. Go Bravos.
That's right. Go Bravos. Am I looking forward toward UGA or Falcons? Both. And the Hawks. Look, man, the Braves were Black Widow, man. The Braves are Black Widow. The Braves are Gamora. The Braves are Gamora, man. No. Black Widow. The Braves are Black Widow because everything's going to be all right after the Braves sacrifice. Okay? What's up, Monkey Business? How you doing? Welcome back to the stream. I see you. Yeah. This season is dedicated to either the Falcons, UGA, or the Hawks. Yeah, once we get our entire lineup back, hopefully the guys that are still healthy can work out through their problems and then find their batting stroke again. When we come in next season, we can fire on all cylinders. Have everybody back in the bullpen and in the regular rotation and take off. Here's the wind the pitch. And we'll assess everything then. But the thing with the Braves is they have a lot of team-friendly deals, a lot of young guys with a lot of long-term contracts. So they have to start producing next year, or the shine will come off of Alex Penny. Unless someone from the farm system outside of Drake Baldwin does something. Yeah, the Buckeyes are the champs. Yep. Here's one in the pitch. Strike. All right, 3-2 to count. Carrasco. Uncle Carrasco. Got 45 pitches. Bottom half of the fourth inning. Here's the wind the pitch. Fouled off. Spencer Steer had to steer that off to foul territory. Pun intended. Monkey Business said, it's a Falcons year. I can feel it, but I felt that last year. Unfortunately, Kirk torpedoed our season. Here's the wind the pitch. And that's low, too low. That's a walk. All right, so the leadoff guy is on. Yes and no, Alan. The thing about it is, with long deals, how cheap they are makes them easier to move. You know? Makes them much easier to move. But in the same breath, it makes you less likely to move them too. Because they're such a cheap deal. Here's one to pitch. This is the exercise I want Braves fans to do. Go look at a player you want to acquire on the Braves. Bo Bichette. See how much money he making and how much they saying he could make in free agency. And then look at the Braves roster and look at our who's our highest paid. I'll tell you right now, it's Austin Riley at $23 million per. And then you go down the line and see, oh, I want to replace this player. I want to replace Ozzie Albies with whatever player. And that ball line drive, Money Mike charging, but it blew thin. All right, you got to run at first and second base. All right, it's back-to-back hits, no outs. Well, my bad. It was a walk in there. A hit. All right. A walk in a hit. My bad. No, we're not trading Cousins for what? He on timeout. We got the best backup in the league. So that's what we living with. All right, here's Wine the pitch. Strike. Stevenson, 1 for 1. We need him to hit into a double play right now. Yeah, Brian. Unfortunately, we was at the bottom half of the lineup. Had a great situation that was at the wrong end of the lineup. Nick Martinez is the highest paid for the Reds at 21.05. Okay. Yeah, all Falcon fans know that Kirk Cousins is in timeout. 0-2 the count right now. Uncle Carrasco looking. Here's the wind the pitch. That ball way too low. 1 ball, 2 strikes. Yeah, I want a double play right here too, DJ Shire. Here's the wind the pitch. Swing got a miss. Strikeout though. That'll do. Go sit down. Second strikeout by Carrasco. Second strikeout. All right, now we need a double play to get up out of here. Let's do what Eli White did. Get a double play so we can get up out of here. Here's the winding pitch. Come on, Benson. Benson watching it. Strike. 0-1 to count. Let's go. Swing and a miss. Change up. 0-2 to count. Good pitch. Ball disappeared on him. Now you see it, now you don't. You think you're going to hit it? No, you won't. Yeah, I would love a double play right here, Nathaniel. Here's the wind the pitch. Ball outside. Wasn't taking the bait. 1 ball, 2 strikes. Two balls, 2 strikes. Ball way out here. About a foot off the pace. You got to stretch out and grab it. At least a foot. Here's the winding pitch. That ball sky high. Foul territory. Caught by Austin Riley. Almost fell backwards and hurt himself. All right, cool. All right, we get just any out. Any out do right now. Any old-fashioned out would do right now. Let's go. Chase Burns? You said remember the name of Chase Burns? Okay. Here's the wind the pitch. Strike. Swing and a miss. Good pitch. To Brian Hayes. Swung and a miss. 0-2 to count. Let's go. Throw him another one like that. He looked like he liked it. Oh, I think they like me. Look at them Braves fans in the back. I see y'all. Here's the wind the pitch. That ball popped up, and that should be out number 3. Ozzie Albies underneath it. Yes, sir. All right, guys, that's the end of the 4th inning. We're going to the top half of the 5th inning. Reds on top, 3-1. Let's go shout out to our friends at Fanatics, please. Let's go.
The DIXON Way are officially partnered with Fanatics. Fanatics is your one-stop shop in providing officially licensed Atlanta Braves apparel and merchandise. So if you're looking to buy that new Atlanta Braves fit, please use our affiliate QR code or click the link in the description to make your purchase to directly support our channel while looking good doing so. Thank you, and go Braves! The DIXON Way are officially partnered with Fanatics. Fanatics is your one-stop shop in providing officially licensed Atlanta Braves apparel and merchandise. So if you're looking to buy that new Atlanta Braves fit, please use our affiliate QR code or click the link in the description to make your purchase to directly support our channel while looking good doing so. Thank you, and go Braves! The DIXON Way are officially partnered with Fanatics. Fanatics is your one-stop shop in providing officially licensed Atlanta Braves apparel and merchandise. So if you're looking to buy that new Atlanta Braves fit, please use our affiliate QR code or click the link in the description to make your purchase to directly support our channel while looking good doing so. Thank you, and go Braves! The DIXON Way are officially partnered with Fanatics. Fanatics is your one-stop shop in providing officially licensed Atlanta Braves apparel and merchandise. So if you're looking to buy that new Atlanta Braves fit, please use our affiliate QR code or click the link in the description to make your purchase to directly support our channel while looking good doing so. Thank you, and go Braves! The DIXON Way are officially partnered with Fanatics. Fanatics is your one-stop shop in providing officially licensed Atlanta Braves apparel and merchandise. So if you're looking to buy that new Atlanta Braves fit, please use our affiliate QR code or click the link in the description to make your purchase to directly support our channel while looking good doing so. Thank you, and go Braves! The DIXON Way are officially partnered with Fanatics. Fanatics is your one-stop shop in providing officially licensed Atlanta Braves apparel and merchandise. So if you're looking to buy that new Atlanta Braves fit, please use our affiliate QR code or click the link in the description to make your purchase to directly support our channel while looking good doing so. Thank you, and go Braves!
All right, we're back. Here's the wind the pitch. All right, 2 balls, 1 strike. Profar at the bat. He's over 2. Kind of getting used to that. Let's go 1 for 3, please. Here's the wind the pitch. Check swing. Good eye. 3-1 to count. We need this run on. Here's the wind the pitch. Profar lifted that. It's going back to the wall. Caught at the wall. Good catch. He didn't steal the homer, but he stole a double. Good defense out there. Wow. I ain't going to give him applause, but I'll tip my hat. I tip my hat for that catch. That's a good catch. Good catch by Benson. All right, here's the wind the pitch. Profar with bad luck right there, man. That was at least a double. That thing hit the wall. He is still running. 0-1 to count. Here's the wind the pitch. 1-1 is the count. Abbott up to 72 pitches. Top half of the 5th inning, but the Braves only got 1 run out of last inning. Had bases loaded with no outs. And Matt Olson pops it up. Infield pop-up. Elly underneath it. That's out number 2. All right, the Braves trying to help him out. That was undisciplined. Olson Riley, let's go. Highest slug against the Red. Matt Olson is number 1. Ronald Acuna Jr. is number 3. And Olson Riley is number 4. Here's one to pitch. That ball way outside. 1-0's the count. There you go with them red legs. Here's one to pitch. That ball fouled off. 1-1 is the count. Here's one to pitch. That ball way too high. 2 balls, 1 strike. Austin Riley averaged down to 263 on the season, 16 home runs, 53 RBIs with an OPS of 748. Here's one to pitch. That ball popped up, and that should be a pop-up in right field. It is, and that's out number 3. So the Braves go down real quick this inning. Going to the bottom half of the 5th inning. It's 3-1. Yeah, Austin Riley, yeah, I know. So yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, guys that are having irregular seasons this year. What's up, T. Terry? What's up, T. Terry? How you doing, man? Welcome back to the stream. I see fam on YouTube. Let's go. Oh, that looks beautiful, man. Hey, yo, man, that looks beautiful. Y'all see that? It's Bristol, baby. Wow. That looks amazing. They just showed the Speedway. That looks amazing. Wow. Actually looks amazing. Great job to the construction crews at MLB for getting this done. I know the Reds lose one of their home games, but dang nabbit, man, that is a great way to lose one. Yeah, that's at Bristol, guys. That's at Bristol, Tennessee, at the racetrack. One and one's account right now. Here's the one to pitch. That ball rocketed down the line. Fair ball into the corner. Crazy design by the crew on the outfield warning track. Interesting. All right, some little swervy lines in it. Welcome to the family, shorty. Welcome to the family, shorty. Fernandez, welcome to the DIXON WAY family. Getting on that train, shout out all aboard. Appreciate that, sub. And John K, how you doing? Welcome to the stream. Here's one to pitch. Attempt at a bunt. Strike. Marte batting 279 on the season, 7 home runs, 28 RBIs with OPS at 822. He's 1 for 2 for today with a single and scored a run. Here's one to pitch. That ball fouled off quickly ahead of the count. Let's go. Excuse me. On to the count. Here's one to pitch. That ball way too low. 1 ball, 2 strikes. What's up, John? How you doing? Welcome to the stream. This sounded for you. Appreciate you coming through. On YouTube, I see you. Here's the one to pitch. That ball hit right there. Nicky Allen trying to get it. He did not. Runners did not advance, but good infield hit by Marte. So there's no outs with 2 runners on. Reds in prime position to score again. Uncle Carrasco got to do something with it. Uncle Carrasco got to do something with it. All right, De La Cruz got a home run or a 2-run shot already. Fouled off. Here's one to pitch. That ball way too low. Don't know why Drake Ball was not playing. Someone asked Snit what he doing. Snit gonna snit. Here's one to pitch. Swing at a miss. 1 ball, 2 strikes. Good changeup. 86 mile per hour at the knees. Here's one to pitch. Swing and a miss. Go sit down. Let's go. Good pitch by Uncle Carrasco. 3 chairs in the chat for Uncle Carrasco. Go sit down. Hey. Low and away. Great pitch. All right, now we need a double play right here by Haynes. He's over 2 for today. Here's one to pitch. That ball popped up. On 1 account. Foul ball. Hey, we got a new family member. Let's see who that. Chris Shipman. Shippen. Oh, is that on? Right. Yeah, Shippen. All right. Appreciate you coming through. Appreciate that sub. Welcome to the DIXON WAY family. Let's go. Get on that train, shorty, all aboard. That's a pop-up right there. No runner will advance. All right, it's 2 outs. 2 runners on. Can Uncle Carrasco dance through some raindrops? Raindrops. Drop top. Cook it up in the hot pot. Your girl, she's a thought. Shout out to the Migos. Come on, Uncle Carrasco. You got this. Here's the one to pitch. Ball inside. Missed the strike zone by like a millimeter. 1-0 account. Spencer Steer walked in the 4th inning. Here's the one to pitch. Strike on the outside corner. 91 mile per hour sinker. Really didn't sink, but I don't care. It was a strike. Spencer Steer batting .242 on the season, 11 home runs, 43 RBIs with an OPS of .692. Here's the one to pitch. That's a strike, even though he dropped it. Oh, Blue. Come on, Blue. What are you looking at, Blue? Come on, Blue. You must have missed that by a millimeter, too. Excuse me, sorry. Here's the one in the pitch. That ball hit the center field. Money Mike going back, tracking it. Got it. That's out number 3. Way to dance through all those raindrops, Uncle Carrasco. That's the end of the end of the 5th inning, going to the top half of the 6th. Braves down 3-1. Could have been a lot worse, so good job by Uncle Carrasco limiting the damage. Sean said, bad and bougie. Let's go. My team is bad and bougie. Got strikeouts and lineouts too. Yeah. T. Terry said, Larry, do you think Acuna needs to become a DH? I said that earlier before you came in, T. Terry. I said I would not re-sign Marcel Ozuna. I wouldn't even entertain it. He would have been gone if I was the GM, personally. Really don't care if he get hot in the second half of the season. He's not a part of my future. I would have got something for him. Anything. Same thing with Iggy. They're not a part of my future. I'm not just going to let them walk for free. I'm going to get something for them. But so it's not the case now. We're not going to get anything for him. Right now, the DH spot is more valuable in keeping Ronald healthy for the rest of his career, or platooning Drake Baldwin and Matt Olson. Either way, I'm not letting anyone DH that can't play the field also. First of all, I was totally against the National League getting the DH in the first place. Here's one in the pitch. That ball way too low. But yeah, if you can't play a position, I don't need you in it because I need to be able to switch you out, man. In case you're going bad like this. Or we got a player that's more valuable than you, but they're getting injury prone. I can let him just DH. So the only thing he'll do is bat and try to steal bases. That's it. Nope, good eye. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Marcel already got a hit. He walked and got a single. Scored a run. Scored our only run. 2-2 to count. Here's the one in the pitch. That ball way too low. Good eye. 3-2 to count. And walk it out, Big Bear. Let's go. Let's go, Big Bear. Let's go. Ozzie Albies up the bat. Hits it right up the middle. Another base hit. Another base hit by Ozzie Albies. Let's go, man. Ozzie Albies trying to turn around. Now, Ozzie Albies turning around. I would love to see that.
Let him cook.
I personally don't want to trade Ozzie just for the simple fact of his great defense and how cheap his contract is. He just need to correct. That's all. I seen him do it over multiple years. So I got more faith in him turning his season, around. Either this year or starting off next year. Or one account. One of those account. Got 2 runners on with no outs. We've seen this before. Exact same lineup. Here's the one in the pitch. This is a part of the lineup that's been doing damage. We just got to get the guys that's hitting behind them to actually do something too. Sean Murphy done walked 2 times already. We gonna get bases loaded with no outs again? Here's the wind the pitch. Check swing. Did he go? They said he did. 1 ball, 2 strikes. Well, the strike anyway looked like it. But yeah, just for clarification, they called down the first base line. Here's the wind the pitch. That ball fouled off, still 2-2 the count. All right, let's go, Murph. Here's the wind the pitch. That ball popped up. Foul ball. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Come on, Murph. Let's go. Chops in the chat. Swing. Foul ball. Sean Murphy trying to go for the fences. The go-ahead run is at the plate. Time run is at first base. Come on. Here's the wind the pitch. 3-2 the count. Good check swing. All right, let's go. Yeah, I heard. Yeah. The Hall of Fame game is tonight. Here's the wind in the pitch. That ball too low. Walk it out. Let's go. That's 3 walks by Sean Murphy. Let's go, man. Terry Francona might go to another pitch. All right, they got the bullpen up. I know that much. I see Terry Francona getting somebody warmed up in the bullpen. Yeah, he ain't about to let this guy wreck his seat. All right, Money Mike, let's go. Come on. Money Mike already got a RBI single. Here's the wind the pitch. That's popped up. Please go foul. Please run. Yes. Oh, he caught it. Dang, nabbit. All right. It wasn't a double play. That's fine. It wasn't a double play. He threw a high fastball that time, made him pop it up. That's a good pitch. Cause he threw something low to him that prior inning, and he got an RBI single. So he was like, nah, not this time. And here comes Terry Francona right now. He's like, yeah, I seen enough. All right, bases loaded with 1 out. Hopefully the Braves don't squander this opportunity. Come on, Braves. Come on, Braves. Well, here's the thing, Terry. Here's the thing. The top half of the lineup ain't doing nothing. It's been the middle half. That's been the problem. The top half can't get on. The middle half doing work. And the bottom half is the bottom half. So, yeah, if our top half guys would do what they supposed to do, yeah, I feel you. All Ozuna and Money Mike. Hell, Sean Murphy don't walk 3 times. Would be nice to have Drake Baldwin in there, wouldn't it? I don't know. What do I know? I'm just sitting on this comfy couch. Come along. Sing a song. Yes! An error. Let's go. That should score 2. Run. Run, Forrest. Run. Let's go. Let's go. And it's all tied up 3-3. Let's go. Let's go. Eli White. Are they scoring at a hit? Or that should be an error. That should be an error right there. That should be a error. 100%. I don't care. Let's go. Let's go. Woo! Chop to the chat. Let's go. What's up, Morgatron Prime? I see you, fam. Welcome back to the stream. Let's go. Chop to the chat. All right, and we still got 2 runners on. Run at second. And guess what? Drizzy Drake coming up the pinch hit. Let's go.
They know, they know, they know.
Yeah. They know. Yeah. Let's go, Drizzy. Batting .280 on the season. 11 home runs, 41 RBI with OPS at 8.21. Here's one to pitch. All right. Oh, no. That's he didn't call no strike. Looked like a strike, but he didn't call that a strike. All right, whatever. On 1 account. Here's one to pitch. All right, 1-1 is the count. Come on, Drizzy. Here's one to pitch. Fouled that off his leg. 1 ball, 2 strikes. Drake the Rake. Said shake and bake Drake. Drake the Rake. Let's go. Come on. Here's one to pitch. That ball inside. Good eye. 2-2 to count. 99 mile per hour. It don't matter to him. Here's one to pitch. That ball fouled off. That was ball 3, but he couldn't lay off of it. It was too enticing. Watch out for that low and outside. He's setting you up. Here's one to pitch. Foul ball. That was a nasty slider inside. Glad he got contact. Definitely was a strikeout if he didn't. All right, 2-2 to count. Come on, Drizzy. Here's one to pitch. Drake Baldwin hit that. Oh, and he dropped it. Let's go. Make it. Yes, save. More errors by the Reds. That's cool, man. Let's go. Hold up. We didn't score? Oh, my goodness. We didn't score. Bases loaded. 3-3. Oh, my goodness. Oh, my goodness. We didn't score. Fumbling, bumbling, stumbling. Yes, straight Baldwin with the hustle down the line. Safe. Bases loaded with 1 out. All right, man, we got to score on this, man. They giving us a whole bunch of that ball hit right there in the middle. That's a double play, Elly. Golly, man. Profar is trash, man. Profar trash, bro. Might as well play. How much money did we give this dude? He Jared Kelnick. Oh my goodness, man. He was all the PDs. We fell for the flim flam. Alex Anthopoulos fell for the flim flam. This guy was our huge acquisition in the offseason. He was not supposed to be a dollar store addition. He was. He was straight. Guys, he played in the league for 10 years. He finally hit over 250 first time in his career. Had his best average, best home runs, best everything. Got caught with PEDs. San Diego knew it. San Diego knew he was going to get suspended. They caught him last year, most likely in the playoffs. Those results came in. You check him again at spring training. Those results came in, and after the fourth game, he was up out of there. That he got that contract off of PEDs. Flat out. This is the player that he is. Last year was an anomaly because he was working with Tatis Jr. daddy, Tatis Sr. And he got paid. He fooled us. He fooled the heck out of us. He got us. Profar out here stealing money like Speedy Claxton. Here's one the pitch. Either like Speedy Claxton, like Kobe Buffkin, out here stealing money. Put a ski mask on instead of a helmet. 1-1's a count. Uncle Carrasco. Here's one the pitch. Just missed. About an inch above the strike zone. 2 balls, 1 strike. Yeah, he should have been patient in Brian Boutwell. Is Austin Riley playing? Yeah, he playing. Luke Williams in there. Here's the winding pitch. Three to the count. Here's the winding pitch. Strike 3, Uncle Carrasco. Let's go. Let's go. Go sit down. Stranding these runners gonna come back to hunt the Braves. Uncle Carlos. Uncle CC. Let's go, CC. Right. Swing and a miss. I ain't tell no lie, T. Terry. Who's stealing the most money on the Hawks? Here's a winding pitch. Ball way too low. 1 ball, 2 strikes. Stevens out the bat. Got an RBI double in the second inning. Here's the winding pitch. That ball fouled off. Went into his count.
Nathaniel Brooks says, Profar is a bum so far.
You said I didn't. But I did allow the computer to say, strike 3, Uncle CC, let's go. Go sit down. Uncle CC with 4 strikeouts. Let's go, Uncle CC. Good luck to Uncle Charlie. He about to win the championship. Uncle Charlie about to win the World Series. All right, let's go. Swing and a miss on 1 account. Let's go. Benson got a good catch against the wall on Money Mike. Here's the winding pitch. That ball rocketed out there to right field. All right, 2-out hit. Uncle CC got 92 pitches. Snit. 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 Wake up, Snit. Snit, Gunner. Snit, wake up. Uncle Carlos got 92 pitches. Snit. Here's the winding pitch. Strike. 93 pitches. On 1 account. 2 outs. Runner at first base. Hayes up the bat. Pickoff move. Unsuccessful. Caruso ain't bad. Just glad we scored 3 runs. Should have scored more, actually. He ain't bad. I mean, it's a good bullpen guy. Bullpen game. They got stretched out to 6 innings, so hey. Here's the winding pitch. That ball chopped in the ground. All right, that's out number 3. Let's go. All right, Uncle Carlos goes 6. That should be the end. Shake my hand. Shake my hand emojis in the chat. Shake my hand. Yeah, he took Nick Allen out. Pinch hitter for Drake Baldwin. And then put in Luke Williams. He did the old double switch. Terry said, let Matty O lead off. Goodness gracious, somebody just hit it and look at it. Oh, that was Juan Carlos. Giancarlo. Ooh, he crushed that. Here's the winding pitch, right? Swing and a miss. 1 and 3. Matt Olson 1 for 3. Let's make that 2 for 4, please. 0-2 to count right now, though. Here's one pitch. Fall that off. Chopped in the ground. Pick it up. Throw it across. Matty O save. Let's go. Way to beat it out. Way to hustle down the line with Matty O with an infield hit. Love to see it. Man, it looked like it's about to storm in Cincinnati. All right, they're going to review that. They're going to review that. I appreciate that sub, I think. Thank you. Well, I can't tell. Oh, my goodness. It beat him by a half. Golly. Beat him by a toenail. Man. Wow. Yeah, he out. All right, who's out? Francona got a special chair. I personally say the rules should be when they squeeze, not when they hit the mitt. It should be when they squeeze. Because when you squeeze, you actually catch the ball.
Welcome to the family, shorty.
Old Town Inspections. Appreciate that, sub. Welcome to the DIXON WAY family. Getting on that train, shout out all aboard. All right, so we got one out, nobody on. Also, Riley at the bat. 0 for 3. Here's one in the pitch. 3 fly out. Swing and a miss. Struck out. That was quick. That was quick. Also, Riley 0 for 4 for today. That's crazy. We're in the top half of the 7th inning, guys. It's tied up 3-3. Marcel Ozuna, strike. Swing and a miss. 0-1 to count. Here's one in the pitch. And Marcel Ozuna line drive that. And that's out number 3. All right, so we're going to the bottom half of the 7th inning. Whew. All right. DJ Shire, Riley was really good at the beginning of the season. He's kind of tapered off. He hasn't gone into a deep slump like other players like Marcel or something like that, but it's been more swing. Like his strikeout rate is higher. Like his swing strikeout rate is much higher this season than it has been in his whole career. So yeah, guys are just having a down year this year, man. All right, guys, and just like Nate Dogg just put in, man, please put the musical notes in the chat to help me sing "Take Me Out to the Ball Game" remix. All right. Obviously, they talking to Alex Anthopoulos right now. He's trying to justify keeping Marcel and Iggy on his team. There's no justification for it. If you're not going to re-sign him, there's zero justification for it. But hey, let's go. And a 1, and a 2, and a 3.
Take me out to the ball game. Take me out with the crowd.
Buy me some peanuts and Cracker Jacks. I don't know if I ever come back. Because it's root for the Braves if they don't win.
It is a shame, cause
There's 1, 2,
3 strikes, they're out in the old ball game. Play ball. Brian Boutwell said, let's hold him right here. I hope so. Tyler Kinley coming up. Let's go, Tyler. Acquired at the trade deadline. Let's go, Tyler. Game changer. Remix. That's right, Morgan Prime. Remix. Always. Thank you guys for coming in. That's a strike right there. Good pitch by Kinley on one account. Here's the one of the pitch. The ball a little bit too low. Slider, 89 mile per hour. I like it though. I like the pitch cadence. Matt McClain. Here's the one of the pitch. That ball hit down the line, foul ball. 1 ball, 2 strikes. Come on. Matt McClain got a double in the 5th inning. Here's the one in the pitch. That ball hit the right field, and that's a base hit. All right, so leadoff single for the Reds. They back in business. And that ball popped up. Money Mike underneath it. That's out number 1. There's a run on first base with 1 out. Bottom half of the 7th inning. Let's get up out of this situation. We appreciate every last one of you guys coming through. My name is Larry, one half of the DIXON Way. My beautiful wife, Shonda's the other half. We provide you guys with live commentary, all our favorite sports teams, from the Braves and Hawks and Falcons, the Bulldogs, even my wife, Gators. We appreciate you guys coming through. Hopefully you guys enjoy this commentary content. If you do, hit the like button, subscribe, hit the notification bell. Put us out on your socials, man. Share the stream out. Strike 1 on 1 account against Elly De La Cruz. Got a 2-run shot in the 3rd inning. He's 1 for 3. That was his only hit. Batting .282 on the season. Great defense by Matt Olson. That ball almost went in the dugout on a pickoff move. I think Kinley a little excited being on the Braves. Calm down, young man. Here's one in the pitch. Elly hit that thing right in the right field. All right. And you got to run at first and second base with 1 out. It's like 6-7. Hung that right across the center of the plate. Hung it, and Elly knew what to do with it. Also Hayes, here's a wind to pitch. Ball way too low. All right, Kinley, I need you to dance through some raindrops for me, bro. Thunderstorms in the chat. One of those to count. Also Hayes is 0 for 4. Already got the sombrero. Let's make him 0 for 4. Instead of 0 for 3. Excuse me, he's 0 for 3. Let's make him 0 for 4. Swing at him, miss. 1-1 is count. That's a confident look, Kinley. I need you to get a double play right here, right now. Also, Hayes batting 274 on the season, 10 home runs. Here's one to pitch. 41 RBIs with OPS at 816. Dangerous hitter right here. 2 balls, 1 strike. Here's the one to pitch. That ball way too low. 3-1 to count. Guess he don't want to throw strikes no more. Here's one to pitch, and he walked him. All right, so the bases loaded with 1 out. He's looking like a Rockies pitcher. He's looking like a Colorado Rockies pitcher. Again, guys, that's why I was not concerned with the trade deadline. All these moves with dollar store moves. Just guys to plug in because our farm system is so weak. There's more indictment on our farm system or lack thereof that Alex Anthopoulos has done. We have to be fair. That's a fair assessment. All right, bases loaded. We need a double play right here, right now, and all's forgiven. Bottom half of the 7th inning, the Reds got bases loaded with 1 out. As they're looking to take the lead, the go-ahead run is on third base. He's creeping up the line. Steers 0 for 2 with a walk in the 4th inning. We need him to be 0 for 3 with a double play. Here's a wind to pitch. Swing and a miss right over the top. Batting 241 on the season. 11 home runs. 43 RBI with an OPS of 691. I hope so, Nick Johnson. That ball popped up. All right, and yes, Eli White caught it. No one in advance. Appreciate you coming in, Nick. I see you. We need some pictures. We need some of everything, Brian Botwell. We need a whole bunch of some of everything. All right, now just any out. It don't matter. It don't matter how the out happened. Let's get it out now. It's 2 outs, bases loaded. River dance through this rainstorm right here. Got to dance through these raindrops. River dance style. All right, 0-1 to count. Fraley out the bat, he's 1 for 2. Oh my God, he averaged 520 with bases loaded. Here's one to pitch, ball inside. 1-1 to count. Can't walk him, dude. You cannot walk him. I got to hypnotize you to make you see you're in blue and not purple. All right, 2-1 to count. Here's the one the pitch. Chase swing, fouled off, 2-2 to count. Nice slider. Do it again. Intero. I hope so. We got to hold him here, though. Hope so. Don't know, though. Nobody could have predicted this season. Here's one the pitch. Check swing. Got him. Yes. Go sit down. What a huge strikeout right there. Going to the bottom half. I mean, the top half of the 8th inning. Oh, my goodness. He swung at that. Oh, my goodness. What a gutsy pitch right there. Yes, sir. Whoo. Hoo-wee. Hoo-wee. All right, man. So the Braves got out of that situation. Whew, man. So the Reds and the Braves straining a lot of runners on base. Luckily, us loading up base with no outs did not come back to haunt us 2 times today. But we need to score. The middle lineup been excellent today. There's the top half and the back half have been slacking. That's the plan. Hopefully they get it done. Hopefully they get her done. Oh, one account right there. Ozzie Albies 2 for 3, having a great game today. Here's the one to pitch. Ozzie Albies with another hit. Let's go. That's going in the gap. I don't know if he's gonna make 2. Nah, he got it. All right, that's a single. Oh my goodness, they threw it away. This team is very bad defensively. All right, so we got the leadoff guy on Ozzie Albies. Let's go, man. Chops in the chat. Let's go. Ozzie Albies. Let's go. One of those account. Ashcraft got a little shaking off that. Let's go. Here's the one to pitch. Strike. Sean Murphy done walked 3 times. One of one's account. Here's the one to pitch. Why would you swing at that? Ball way outside. 1 ball, 2 strikes. Could not lay off that sweeper right there. Here's the one in the pitch. And he got a hold of one. This might be a hard throw. Sean Murphy makes it. Base hit. Infield hit. Let's go. And he cooking. Let's go. Let him cook.
Let him cook. Coming in hot. Let him cook now. Let him cook. I said let him cook.
I said let him cook, and he cooking. And guess what? Again, 2 runners on with no outs. What we gonna do about it? What you gonna do about it? Hold up. Matty Ice, what we gonna do about it? All right, pitcher change, pitcher change. Let's go Braves. Come on, Chops in the chat. Come on. All right, man, the Atlanta Braves on a doorstep right now. Keep on knocking, but we can't get in. Hopefully we can get in this time, man. Let's go, man. Let me get something to drink right quick while they getting this pitcher change. All right, we back. Oh, yeah, Money Mike. Let's go. Let's go, Money Mike. Money Mike with a great bunt. Let's go, Money Mike. Yes, sir. Let's go, Money Mike. Let's go. Money in the chat, man. Money in the chat for Money Mike. Money Mike done found this groove. We all love to see it. Let's go, Money Mike, with an excellent bunt. Excellent bunt, Money Mike. Bases loaded with no outs. We got to score right here. Eli White, 0 for 3. Already got the sombrero. Come on. Money in the chat. Come on, man. Chops in the chat. Here's the one in the pitch. Eli White hit it through the hole. Let's go. The Braves got the lead. Let's go. Only one score, but that's all right. It's 4-3. Still no outs. Bases is loaded. Let's go, Chops in the chat. Obnoxious Chops in the chat. Let's go. Number Chops in the chat. Let me see the chops. Let's go. Number Chops in the chat. Let's go. Good hit by Eli. Come on, clutch. Luke, use the force, Luke. Bunt him over, Luke. Come on, Luke, bunt him over. Come on. 4-3, Braves on top right now. Luke Williams batting 100. Here's one to pitch. That's what I'm saying. Just bunt him over, Luke. Bunt him over, Luke. Come on. King J, how you doing? Welcome to the stream on YouTube. I see you. Appreciate you coming through. Right now, it's 4-3. Braves on top. 1-1 is the count. Here's the wind to pitch. Let's go, Luke, with a hit right into the gap. We're going to the shopping center. Let's go. 2 runs already came in. Let's go, man. 3 runs came in. Let's go, buddy. Mike made it all the way for second base. Let's go. Chops in the chat. 6-3. Let's go. Great hit. Clutch hitting by Luke. Using the force. Smack that thing right into the gap. Let's go. Went straight to the shopping center. Let's go. Let's go, Braves. Come on, chops in the chat, man. What y'all doing? Clutch moment. And it's still, oh, here comes Profar. All right, he can't hit into a double play right now. Sacrifice fly, please. Here's a wind the pitch. Strike 93 right down the middle. Profar 0 for 4. Owing to the count right now already. Here's the wind the pitch. Profar fouled that off. Still 0 to the count. Come on, Profar. Get a hit, please, sir. Base clearing double. Here's the wind the pitch. Swing at a miss. Just flung his bat out there. What are you swinging at?
You big dummy.
And Kinley up for the win. Here's one the pitch. Kinley is up for the win. Let's go. Matteo at the bat. It's 1 out, 2 runners on base. Runner at third and runner at second. 1-0 is the count to Matteo. Here's the wind the pitch. Matteo hit it right up the middle. And no, they missed it. He missed it. They said safe. Good slide by Eli White. Let's see if he tagged him. Let's see if Eli White touched it. They saying he's safe. Let's go 7-3. Come on, chops in the chat. Let's go. Oh, he's safe. Horrible tag. He's safe. I don't know. Like he put his foot in front of the bag. No, he got it. He got it. It looked like he slid right underneath his foot. Oh, yeah, no, they not reviewing it. Let's go, man. 7-3. Let's go. Chops in the chat. Let's go. All right, man. So the Braves finally capitalizing on this bases loaded situation. About time they broke through. All right, 7-3 right now. Love to see it. Let's go. Hey, let's go, man. Thank all you guys for coming in, man. My name is Larry, one half of the DIXON Way. My beautiful wife, Shun, is the other half. We provide you guys with live commentary on all our favorite sports scenes. From the Braves, the Hawks, the Falcons, the Bulldogs, the Atlanta Dream, and my wife, Gators. We appreciate every last one of you guys coming through. We're going to have more Atlanta Dream games also, guys. We're getting closer and closer to the playoffs. We are not having dual stream tomorrow. We know one game comes on earlier, but it's the first day of school, so we're gonna have the early game tomorrow, and then that's it. So yeah. Let's go. And thank all you guys for coming through. You guys are absolutely awesome. If ain't nobody told you awesome today, we will. Everything's cool when you're part of the DIXON Way team. Thank you guys for being a part of the DIXON Way. Yep. Austin Riley up the bat. He 0 for 4. Very rare against the Reds. He usually tear the cover off the ball here at Great American Park, Ballpark. Here's one the pitch. That ball fouled off. 1-1 is the count. Yeah, school starts. DJ Sire said, when I was a kid, we had all August off. Yeah, I'm trying to remember when we went back to school. It kind of felt like we went back to school around mid-August. You know? Here's one the pitch. It was like almost football season when we went back to school. Seemed like. Here's one the pitch. And that ball blooped in. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Another run. Let's go, Braves. 8-3. Chops in the chat. Let's go. Keep it rolling. Austin Riley with a 69.6. Hey, look, when you're not hitting well, you'll take all the bloops you can get. Yes, sir. Blooped it right there where no one can get it. Bloop, bloop. Let's go. OP says September for us. Yeah, it might have been the last weekend or something like that, like mid or last weekend of August. Here's one to pitch. That ball outside. Here's one to pitch. Strike at the knees. All right, 1-1 is the count. Marcel Ozuna back up the bat. Let's go, Marcel. Marcel 1 for 2, induced 2 walks, got a single and scored 2 runs today. Here's one in the pitch. That ball way too low. 2 balls, 1 strike. Let's go. Here's one in the pitch. 3-1 to count. Let's go. Here's one in the pitch. Swing at a miss. Yeah, Marcel was swinging at that 100%. 3-2 to count. Another epic 8th inning. That is true. That is true, Nathaniel. And okay, foul that off. That was a good foul off right there by Marcel. That would have been a strike if he watched it. Here's one in the pitch. Almost hit him. Walk it out. Let's go, Big Bear. Let's go, Big Bear. Walk it out. Bases loaded with 1 out. What a horrendous 8th inning for the Reds. What a magnificent 8th inning for the Braves. Wow. All right, Ozzie Albies back up the bat. Here's one in the pitch. And Ozzie popped that up. Foul ball, please. Yes. No cheap outs. Here's one the pitch, and that ball rocketed down the right field. That's going to be a stand-up clearing the bases. Let's go. That should clear the bases. Oh, no. Ozzie came in, so two guys came in. All right, let's go. Yeah, Marcel ain't fast enough. It's 10-3. Oh, my goodness. The Braves have scored 7 runs in this inning. Oh, my goodness. Wow. Ozzie Albies having himself a game right here. Let's go, boy. Let's freaking go. All right, man, we done scored enough. Let's don't use all our runs today. Y'all know how this is. We always score a lot in the first game. First game of the series, we blow doors. What happens in the next 2 games? We need to conserve some of these runs. Oh, you got a friend that's a Reds fan? Oh, goodness. And you see the Red fans are walking it out right now, unfortunately for them, man. Man, this was a tight game. I mean, this was a very tight game until it wasn't. I'm really surprised. Sean Murphy 1 for 1 with 3 walks. That's ball 1. One of those accounts. Sean Murphy got the eye of an eagle tonight. An eye of an eagle. Here's one to pitch, strike at the knee, sinker. Good pitch, 96 mile per hour. Watched it. 1-1 is the count. Richardson up to 15 pitches. Here's the one to pitch. That's a strike on the outside corner. 1 ball, 2 strikes. As Terry Francona is just trying to find someone who can get us out of this inning. Well, get them out of that inning. We want to keep heading. Yeah, that's a great rally, Jose. Definitely. That's one of the best of the season. Sean Murphy fouled that off. Still 1-2 his account. Definitely one of the best rallies of the season. Here's the one to pitch. Sean Murphy got a hold of one. He ripped that down the third base line. That's going to clear the bases. All right, the ball's getting thrown in. It's off the line. Get it, Elly. All right, so Ozzie Albies stops at third base. It's 11-3. Wow. Arm going to be sore. We chop it so much. Oh, my goodness. Look like Sean Murphy coming out the game. But they already used Drizzy. They already used Drake as a pinch hitter. Hmm. Oh, Jarrett. Yeah, Jarrett. They could use Jarrett. But who's going to catch? Who's going to catch, though? Nate Dogg, who's going to catch? Mike Geiger said, finally stumped the mud hole in the team. Yeah. Good evening, sir. Good evening. How you doing, man? Welcome back to the stream, Mike. I see you. Appreciate you coming through. That's time for you. And welcome everybody to the stream, man. Appreciate everyone, every last one of you guys in here on every platform. We're live on YouTube, TikTok, Twitch, and X. No, we're not on TikTok today. My bad. We on YouTube, Twitch, X, and Rumble. That's what we're on today. I don't think Drake can catch, man. He just pinch hit. He was out of there. Drake can't pitch hit. He already, can't pinch run for him because he already came in and pitch hit. Remember? I think we did pick up a catcher, another catcher though. All right, on one account, the Money Mike. He's 2 for 4, having an excellent game. All right, fouled off quickly in the hole, 0-2 the count. All right, it's 0-2 the count. Top half of the 8th inning, 1 out, and you got runners at second and third base. Here's the wind the pitch, and he golf swing at one. Should have never swung at that crap. Should have known he wasn't going to throw it in the strike zone. All right, that's all right. I can't even complain right now, man. We done batted around and some, so yeah. I'm good. We done batted around and some, so yeah. I'm good. Get our White back up the bat. Here's wind the pitch, ball way outside. One of those count. And Eli White popped it up, and that's going to be out number 3. But man, oh man, oh man. The Atlanta Braves scored 8 runs in the top half of the freaking 8th inning. What an inning by the Braves. Wow. JM, how you doing? Welcome to the stream on YouTube. I see you. Appreciate you coming through. You said Money Mike was ready to go back to the hotel. Nah, he should want to stay out there. He was 4 for 2. He should want to stay out there and stay in the groove. Good for the Braves fan that came there. For sure. That was definitely good for the Braves fan that came out to Great American Ballpark. We're not losing this game, Mike Geiger. We're not losing this game. It's an impossibility. This is a dub right here. I'm going against my rules once again. It's a dub right here. They ain't losing this game. I can't jinx this. I can't jinx this. It's impossible. I can't jinx this one. Dane Dunning coming in.
Welcome to the family, shorty.
Hey, we got a new family member. Nesta Perez. Appreciate that sub. Welcome to the DIXON WAY family. Getting on that train, shouty all aboard. Appreciate you, man. That sound for you? Come on, ride that train. Let's go. Appreciate you coming in and being a part of the DIXON WAY family. Let's go. All right, here's the wind the pitch. That ball way too high, about 3 inches above the strike zone. At 8 mile per hour sinker. One of those account by Dunning. Here's the wind the pitch. That ball lined into left field. That's a base hit. So the leadoff guy is on. Again, I'm saying there's no possibility of us losing this game. We're not. Good hit by Stevenson, though. I would love a double play right here. Benson at the bat. Here's one the pitch. That ball popped up. Can we get a little freebie? No, we cannot. Yeah, it's 11-3 right now, John K. Here's one the pitch. That ball popped up. Can we get that one? No, we cannot. But it's 0-2 to count. Loud strikes. Let's go. Here's one the pitch. 1-2 is the count. 1 ball, 2 strikes. Benson with a great catch against the wall. And that ball right into center field. All right, so run at first, run at second. No outs. I ain't stressing. Let's go. Here's the one to pitch. Strike. Upper half, 87 mile per hour strike. Good pitch. On 1 account. Brian Hayes up the bat. He's 0 for 3. Let's make that 0 for 4. He's batting .234 on the season. He's the one to pitch. Strike. Looking at it. 0-2 to count. He got only 2 home runs, 36 RBIs with an OPS of 564. This guy's going to hit into a double play right now. Right freaking now. Here's one to pitch. No, he did not. That might be a home run. It is. Oh, my God. And Dunning just came in and gave up a 3-run shot. He ain't got a guy out yet. All right, 60-11 right now. It's 60-11 right now. This guy just gave up a 3-run shot. He put everybody on base. Everybody got a hit. And then, yeah, hung one fat across the center. And a guy that barely hitting just hit his, 3rd home run of the season? And that's not a strike. It's 11-6 right now. Fire everybody if we lose this game. We lose this game, fire everyone. Fire. Here's one to pitch. And DFA him. That's a strike. 1-1 is the count. Here's one to pitch. Mind you, that was a 9-hole hitter. Now we back to the top half of the lineup. 3-1 to count. Dunning looking like a dud. What are we doing right here? Oh, okay. I thought it was a ball, but they called strike. McLean calling timeout. He's 2 for 4 for today. Let's make that 2 for 5, please, with a strikeout. And that ball hit into right field. All right, man, take this dude out. He's giving up hit after hit after hit after hit. He ain't struck nobody out yet. Get him out of there, man. It's bad practice. Snit. Yeah, Dunn's new. Dunning is new. No, don't go talk to him. Get him the heck out of there. Get him out of there, man. It's a 5-run lead. Get his butt out of there. Yes, Mike. He's on a 10-day IL. And they're going to put him on a 10-day IL again. And then a 10-day IL again until he comes back. I don't see him coming back any sooner than 3 weeks. And there's no reason for him to come back when it's September. There's zero reason for him to come back when it's almost September. All right. It's 1-1 is the count right now. Here's the one to pitch. And that's another hit. Get him out of the game, man. There's no outs. This dude ain't got one person out. He done faced half the lineup. Yeah, about time you got out. Get your butt off your snit, Gunner Snit. Get off your butt. Get him out of there, man. Snit said, ATL fan said, this is why I don't like Snit. This pitcher will give up a couple of more hits and then take him out. Just take him out now. To tell you the truth, we should just shut him down. I agree. Morgatron Prime said, Snit Gunner Snit. Snit Gunner Snit. Now, Morgatron Prime said that, not me. Snit Gunner Snit. Snit Gunner Snit. It is, Georgia Dog. It is. It is. We lost like this a couple of times this year, not just the Diamondbacks, but yeah. We'll see, man. We should win this game. Bottom half of the eighth, 2 people on with no outs. They already scored 3 runs, and Dylan Lee has been inserted into the game. Here's one to pitch, ball hit right up the middle. That's another base hit. That's a run. All right, we got a we got a 4-run lead now. Here's one to pitch. We could have gave Wentz 3 of these runs. I know, Georgia Dog. We could have gave Wentz 3 of these runs. Hell, 2 of the runs would have won the game. Here's wind the pitch. 2-0 to count. All right, 2-1 to count. That ball fouled off. Also, Hayes up the bat. He's 0 for 3. Here's the wind the pitch. That ball was center. 86 mile per hour. Thank goodness he didn't hit it. That thing was literally put on a lollipop. That lollipop was put there on a tee. Wow, 2-2 to count. We are very fortunate he didn't crush that. Here's wind the pitch. And that's a base hit. And they're down by 3 runs. Still no outs. 2 runs. I can't, man. Guys, I'm going to cut this stream off if they tie this game up. I'm telling y'all right now. I'm going to cut this freaking stream off if they tie this game up. I'm going to cut this stream off. I'm about to crash out, man. I'm about to freaking crash out, man. I'm about to crash out, man. Swing and a miss. There's no outs. All right, so the Reds have scored 5 runs in this inning. Here's the wind the pitch. And that ball looked like a home run, and it is. Mother. All right, guys. Ain't no meditation, man. Ain't no meditation need to be made. I'm about to crash out, bro. You gotta be freaking kidding me, man. I cannot believe this. It's still no outs. It's still no outs. It's still no outs. It's tied up, man. I can't believe this, man. All right, guys. Yeah. I cannot believe this, man. It's I feel like a Frank the Tank type of explosion, but I can't do that, man. I think he's phony with that. I don't think those are real. Might as well keep watching the car crash. Might as well keep watching this car crash. Here's the wind the pitch. I might as well keep watching this car crash. It's no outs. The Braves was just winning 11 to 3. I can't believe they gave up as many as they just hit. I can't believe this, man. I can't. I can't believe this. I can't. I went into his account, man. I can't believe this. Santiago Espinal is up right now. I can't believe they came back like that. Mr. Nobody. Mr. Nobody, thank you for that super chat. Thank you, man. Appreciate it. Huh. Appreciate that super chat, man. You with that super chat. I went into his account. I can't believe this, man. I can't believe this. And that ball popped up. Money Mike, I can't believe this, man. I can't believe it's a tie game. That I cannot believe this, man. We let Dunning basically the 5 runners was his. The 3 runners that the 3-run shot was Dylan Lee's. I can't believe it. I cannot believe it. And they're gonna leave Dylan Lee out there. I would too, man. Like, why bring somebody else into this mess? Jermaine Hooks, how you doing, man? Welcome to the stream. Smoking a cookie on a hot box. Looking at your team there, thought. Oh my goodness, this is crazy, yo. 1 out, man. 2-1 to count. Dylan Lee 1 out, more reliable on closers. Couldn't get it done, man. This is, yeah. Here's like, this is why you should have sold, Alex. This is showing why you should have just got rid of Profar. I mean, not Profar, but got rid of Marcel. Got rid of Iggy. And a walk. This is why. I said it at the beginning. I was like, look, I wasn't paying attention to the trade deadline because it didn't concern us. It didn't. And we got some dollar store nobodies that came in and couldn't do anything. Put all the people on the bases, giving up runs. Then you bring another dude in. He can't do nothing. Then you bring in a reliable dude. He can't do nothing. So, yeah, this is a lost season, man. But this right here, man, is unbelievable. It was 11-3 coming to the bottom half of this inning. Dylan Lee got the ball, looking, throwing over. All right, it's 2 outs. Runner advance. Like, this is disgusting, man. This is disgusting. This is disgusting. This is absolutely disgusting. Every time we have a good offensive game, the bullpen forget how to pitch. And then when our pitchers are playing well, our guys can't hit. We got peanut butter with no jelly. We got cereal with no milk. We got ham, no burger. We got French with no fries. We got rum with no Coke. Disgusting. I said save some runs at 7 runs. We were at 11 runs. Obviously, they didn't listen to me. Luckily, they didn't. Yep. We got cereal, no milk, bro. Straight up. Pierce Johnson coming in. 2 outs, run at second base. Oh, no, this is way worse than the Diamondbacks. This is worse than the Diamondbacks. We gave it all up in 1 inning. Like the bottom. It wasn't even an inning. It was half an inning. We gave all this up. We gave it up before we even got it out. It was tied up. We didn't even get it out until it was tied up. That's disgusting. And an 8-run lead. We just pushed it up to 8. We had 6 more outs to go. And we still got 2 outs. These guys done batted around. And that's out number 3 finally. Disgusting. And all those Red fans that left, I know they feel real bad. They listened to it on their radio. Like, oh my God, they came back. Let me in. This is crazy, man. Larry, go lay down. Oh, you up, babe. I thought you was asleep. You was asleep when I came down there. Oh, okay. Oh my goodness. They just finished? Oh. Yeah, we okay. Okay. Hey, babe, this is disgusting, babe. Hold up. Absolutely disgusting. We scored 8 innings, 8 runs in the inning, and they did too. That's disgusting. Absolutely disgusting. I mean, look, man. If everyone who says that Brian Snicker, don't fire him, no, he needs to be fired. He's not going to be fired. He ain't going to be bad. He ain't going to be fired. I know that, but he needs to be fired. But he ain't going to be fired. Like an example, that's the example that everybody need to see. It's like, look, man, if y'all don't get y'all stuff together, y'all are traded in the offseason. Like, it needs to happen, man. Because everybody just too comfortable. Look at Luke Williams just swinging, flinging the bat out there. He struck out. That's out number 1. Top half of the 9th inning, man. It's tied up 11-11. If the unmovable object gets fired, that puts everybody on notice. There's not one person safe on this team outside of Ronald. And if you're worried about his health, then he's not safe either. And Profar looking like Jared Kelnick. Get him out of here too, man. Obviously, PEDs helped him get the contract for us. He clean, he trash now. Oh man, we got 8 runs, and then you guys got 8 runs right behind us. It's still tied up. It was 3-11. Braves went out, and then they gave it right up. Snit way too long to pull a guy, and then it was just an avalanche. Here's the winding pitch. Y'all tied it up before we even got 1 out. So yeah, y'all scored 8. We scored 8 runs, and y'all scored 8 runs. So basically, it's still 0-0. All right, here's the winding pitch. Matt Olson hits it right. Yeah, they deflated. This team right here, that right there was the kick in the nuts. That was a kick in the nuts right there. It's over. Don't bring anyone back that's hurt. Do not bring them here. It's over. What's up, Cameron? JM, Wesley Hall, Ayers, Gunner Boxy. How y'all doing, man? Appreciate y'all coming through. That sounded for all y'all. This is disgusting, man. All right, we're going to the bottom half of the 9th inning where the Reds probably going to win the game. Disgusting. Still got a chance to do what? Hey, Larry. Oh, yeah. Here you go. Here you go, son. You shaking it. Don't shake it, son. All right, it didn't set up that bad. All right, go. Go ahead. Go in there. What time is it? Son, it's time for you to go to bed. Give mama that phone, go to bed. It's time to go to bed. It's 10 o'clock. It's way past your bedtime. Jermaine Hooks, how you doing, man? Appreciate you coming through. Wesley Hall. Man, I'm not listening to Snit. I'm cutting off this computer as soon as this game is over. Disgusting, man. What are you going to say? We ran into a buzzsaw? We was a buzzsaw. Oh, my goodness. And that came out my mouth talking about, yeah, oh, we got this. This a dub. Look at me putting faith in this team. Look at me putting faith in this team, man. Popped it up. Eli White getting it. All right, that's out number 1. I don't need nobody to mention 2021 ever again, man. We're not even that team, man. This ain't even a... Terry. Oh, my goodness. Terry said, Snit made me want to pull my ears off. Yeah, because we got no milk. We got cereal with no milk. We got ham and no burger. No guts. Exactly. This team is too comfortable in their position. Just like Snit is. I've never been the one to say advocate like flat out, but yeah. He needs to be fired for example. Because everybody in this organization got long-term contracts. Everybody sit back like fat cats. including Alex Anthopoulos. Everybody need to be put on notice. This should be unacceptable. Disgusting. And that ball going, good catch by Eli White. That's 2 outs. Uh, 205D, how you doing, man? Appreciate you coming through. Welcome to the stream. I see you. Wow. Ain't nothing gonna change this year. All right, Dallas, Elly coming up. De La Cruz. All right. One of those account. It's the bottom half of the ninth inning. Here's the wind of pitch. 2-0 to count. He's gonna walk him. And this is one of the fastest runners in Major League Baseball. One of the most dangerous base runners in Major League Baseball. Here's the wind of pitch. That ball fouled off. Lisa V. Snit happened. And the players just sold. Pitching staff sold. Snit stole. Sold the game. 2-1 to count. Here's the wind of pitch. Swing got a miss right down the middle of the plate. 96 mile per hour blew it right past him. 2-2 is the count. Here's the wind of pitch. Ball in the dirt. Full count. Elly De La Cruz. 3 for 5 for tonight. Having himself a game. Reds fans that stayed. Shout out to them. Shout out to the Reds fans that stayed. Here's the wind of pitch. Struck him out. Let's go, man. Go sit your butt down.
Go sit down like a man. Go sit down. Hey. Go sit down. Hey. Go sit down. Hey.
All right, 10's in the chat, man. 10's in the chat. 10's in the chat. Free baseball.
John says 10. 205D says 10. 205D says let's go. Edelfin 101 says 10. Lisa V
What's
says,
up, Colin? How you doing? Welcome
10,
to the
10,
stream.
10.
I see you.
Colin Britton says go Reds. Monkey Business says how much you wanna bet they will go 0-3 in extra innings? Terry says PJ been good. Oishir says 10. Georgia Dog says Larry has me cracking up laughing. Morgantron Prime says 10.
This ain't funny, George Dog.
Georgia Dog says this team is A. Edelfin 101 says I'm not joking. There actually might be a curse on this team.
Look here, man. I believe in the Thanos getting
Brody
the stones.
McClinton says
And this is just one of them
unrelated, but where
seasons,
do you
man.
got the Hawks standing in the East next year? Matthew Gilliam says it would be hilarious if we go to the 11th inning 11-11 Larry. Warren Triplett says I got 500 on Reds, let's go up. Wesley Hall says the team that is coming back like that, unfortunately, have the momentum.
I agree with that.
Terry says I don't understand where your team is struggling. I know you're up by 8, but you gotta bring in leave for Hernandez right there in the 8th. Jermaine Hooks says we're not going to score. Mike Geiger says this is angry. Edelfin 101 says I feel bad for real Georgia sports fans that have to deal with this so many times and all of our sports. Reyes Darnell says damn.
Hey, my man just came and said, damn. I mean, yeah, basically.
Michael Roberson says calm down. We're about to win.
Yeah, let's see if we're
Georgia
about to
Dog
win.
says,
Austin Riley up the bat
"Can
right
we
now.
just end in a tie?"
One of those account.
Idolfin101 says, LOL.
Yeah, he just came in. Damn. Oh my goodness. Here's the one in the pitch. Austin Riley got a hold of one, but nope, it's a pop up. That should have advanced the runner though. Runner should advance. Yes. There's no excuse for this Brian Boutwell. I don't know, John, man. I've been told I look like Tone Loc. Told I look like Ryan. Who else I'm gonna look like? Name another black person I look like. I don't know. Do I look like money? Do I look like Marcel Ozuna too? I'm just saying. Here's the one in the pitch. Speaking of Marcel, he's up the bat today. Having a great night tonight, 2 for 1, and induced like 3 walks. Should have been on another team though.
No,
Oh, whatever.
monkey business.
Wesley Hall said, as I said, carefree mentality comes from the manager. Facts. Is this gonna bloop in? No, it's a foul ball. Yes, foul ball.
Oh my God.
HB said the Braves should have had a fire sale before. They should have been like, yeah, you have a player. You have a player. You have a player. Well, look, everybody that wasn't going to be on the contract next season should have been traded. Everyone that was on the contract should have been traded. Not a full fire sale, but the people that's not returning, you should have got something for them, in my opinion. 1-1 is a count. Here's the one in the pitch. Now Marcel going to start hitting. I think Marcel might have been doing that on purpose, so he couldn't. He tanked his own trade value. Oh, yeah, you can see some Sam Jackson. Yeah. Say it again. Say I look like a person again. He's too dangerous to leave alive. Hold up. Where's my lightsaber at? He's too dangerous to leave alive. And it can move out the way. I need him. Here's one to pitch. But I need him. And it can help me. Baby, when we saw that in theater,
Yeah.
help me.
Check this out.
Boy, we bust out laughing. We wasn't laughing at Samuel getting his arms cut off. We were laughing at how the emperor was like, hey, can you help me? Boy, we bust out laughing. Everybody looked at us. Boy, I was like, I couldn't help it. I'm sorry. Help me. I mean, Anakin didn't even see he was playing him. Ultimate power. Like, how you come up begging like that and then come up with the big zappy fingers like that, like Raiden? Like, stop it, man. He just wanted him to turn and chop his hands off. All right, 3-2 to count right now. Here's the one in the pitch. Marcel Ozuna going down to the right line. That's a sacrifice fly. Hallelujah. 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 We scored. Yes. Yes. Good job by the big old Grizzly. Necessities, those good old bare necessities.
Forget about your worries
And your strides. Oh, yeah, I definitely look like Samuel. I definitely look like Samuel Jackson. Not no hells and ways. Not no ways do I ever look like Samuel Jackson. Here's the one in the pitch. That was me on the Falcon Rise Up thing, babe. What do Falcons do? Can you feel it?
Oh my God.
That was me on Lone Kiss Goodnight. That was me and Bruce Willis hanging off the bridge in Savannah.
Go to your room.
I look like short big boy now. All right, that ball lined up, and Ozzie Albies up. Ozzie Albies had a great game, 4 for 6.
Oh, John said big boy from out there.
Yeah, I look like big boy from Outkast. Yep. Yep. Clint Capella, Ayeka Kongu, Toyeka Kongu. Yep. I see Toyeka too, all of them. I look like all the black people. Let's name any black person. Let's name them. Fred Blankenship.
Nah.
Yeah. Let's go to ABC Channel 2 News. Obviously. I like Drake London too.
Go to your room.
Let's go. All right. What's the first preseason game for the Falcons? Actually, Monkey Business, we will not be doing that game. The Dixons are going to the Benz. We're going to be at the game, guys, so we won't be doing that game. That's next Friday. Next Friday. Hey, thank you, Caleb. Caleb said I look like John Cena off of Sisters. Doing it right. Everybody will be dancing. Am I doing it? Hey, man, that punk. If you do it right, let's take all of light. Shadows of your brain out into the night. If you do. Hey, man, I need bars in the chat for my Daft Punk. Y'all don't know nothing about no Daft Punk. Stop playing with me. Doing it right. Hey, man, Sisters is hilarious. Sisters is hilarious. Doing it. Oh, and Iggy in the game. Oh, y'all already know. Iggy is in the game. Iggy should have been on another team. Oh, yeah, I'm Shaq, too. My bad. I'm 7 foot. I wish I had Shaq money. Mike Geiger said, woo, football's back. Yep. Doing it right. Everybody will be dancing and we doing it right.
Y'all might actually get to see me then.
Doing it right. Everybody will be dancing and we're doing all right.
We need to watch that. We need to watch that in a while.
Brody said I can see Larry Bird. That's right. My name is Larry. Here's one to pitch.
Yeah.
Oh, let's go. Get Elly in a rundown. Let's go. Throw it. Got him. Yes, sir. Oh, but the runner came into second base. So, all right. So he got a double. Man, I look like Junkyard Dog. Oh, that's a long time ago.
What, 205 says she's still on me?
Nah, Shaq.
Man.
Mm-mm. I'm surprised somebody didn't say Charles Barkley.
Yeah. Yeah.
Mm-hmm. 205 said, come on, let's close this out.
Please.
Harder, better, faster, stronger. Nah. That's right, man. Daft Punk is your favorite artist, favorite producers. Trust me.
Oh, ATL fan said Charles Barkley earlier. You missed it.
Oh, he did? Oh, okay. Okay, my bad. I saw Mayor Campbell, too. He said, I see rapper Big Boy. I like the way you move. I like the way you move. Woo! So the Reds not winning. I hope not. All right, on to the count. Here's one to pitch. Swing and a miss. Got him up out of there. Go sit down. There go Iggy. Good strikeout by Iggy. Ace Ventura. Let me tell you something. I never heard of. I don't even know. Never heard of it. Little Bill if he grew up. You talking about Bushwick Bill? Oh my goodness, from the Ghetto Boys? Oh my goodness.
Lord, Fred Spencer.
Yeah, yeah,
My God.
yeah.
You big dummy.
Gavin Lux up.
You big dummy.
All right, man. Gavin Lux batting .269 on the season. 4 home runs, 42 RBIs with an OPS of 727. Got to run at second base for 2 outs. Here's the wind to pitch. That ball's fouled off.
Hey, thank you, 205D.
Okay, appreciate that, D. Welcome to the DIXON WAY family. Getting on that train. Shout out all the boys. Thank all you guys for coming in. Hopefully you guys enjoy the commentary, the content. Here's the wind to pitch. That ball popped up. Is it a foul ball? Catch that, catch that. And the game is over. Dubs in the chat, please. Dubs in the chat. Dubs in the chat, man.
Must Love Fiction says,
Doing it right.
What's
Everybody
up, fam?
will be dancing in it, doing it right.
Adolphin 101
Everybody will be
says,
dancing in it, doing it right.
www.
Let's go, man.
205
Dubs in the
says,
chat.
Let's go. Jose Ignacio Reyes Tartakowski says,
Let's go, man. Dub.
W.
Don
Jose
Cornelius.
Ignacio
Oh,
Reyes
yeah. It's the
Tartakowski
Soul Train. Yes, sir.
Morgan Tron
Why ain't
says,
nobody said Denzel?
W. 205D says, Money line secured. John 8110 says, Don Cornelius. Must Love Fiction says, W. Michael Roberson says, Medea Freak Dubs. The DIXON Way says,
Whew.
W. Oda P says, W.
Marcellus Wallace. Oh,
Monkey
yeah. That's
Business
another one,
says,
too.
Well deserved W for not choking all the way. Adolphin 101 says, Let's go.
All right, man.
Wesley
So,
Hall says, Lovely.
I'm not even going to
205
win.
says, Someone
Way
in the
to
chat
pull
said
that
he put
win out of the fire.
$500 on the
How about
Reds
that?
money line.
I ain't saying good
Gunner
win.
Boxing says,
A good win would have
What
been
took
winning
Marcellus Wallace?
11-3.
Brian Boudwell says, Wow. John 8110 says,
Tyler Perry, let's go. I want Tyler
Dragonfly
Perry
Jones
money.
too. Wesley Hall says,
Yeah.
So pissed at last night. And others.
I ain't putting on no damn dress,
Oda P
though.
says,
Nope.
Tyler Perry
You
LOL.
keep that.
Adam says, Dang, every heart's pumping for no reason. Gunner Boxing says, Good win, boys.
Ugh.
Adolphin 101 says, Snid would have lost the job. Reyes Darnell says,
Yeah, I see that.
Let's go.
Everybody say hello
Ortiz
to the beautiful
says,
Shonda.
We did it. Monkey Business says, No
Everybody
memes
say
tonight,
hello
boys.
to the beautiful Shonda
The
as we
DIXON
got the
Way
dub.
says,
Shonda coming
Thanks
up
to everyone for joining the
at
watch
the end of the
party. See
game
y'all
was a
again
lucky
tomorrow.
charm for us to actually win the
Oda P
game.
says, LOL. Oishir says, Well, that was
Oh,
freaking
okay.
close. At least we won this one, unlike that Backs game. Airs01 says, Thank you, Braves, but you paying for all our pressure medication tonight.
Basically.
205D says, Should we still be happy about this win? LMAO. Brian Boudwell says, They still have to do something about the bullpen. Oishir says, But this bullpen blunder was still worse. Morgantron Prime says, Shonda, word up, fam. Oda P says, Hello, Miss Shonda. John 8110 says, Hey, mama. Airs
That breaks
01
had me
says,
crashing out, man.
Hey, Mrs. Shonda. Wesley Hall says,
You don't get no phone, son. It's
Atielfin
time to go to
101.
bed.
I can tell you. He
Time
is
to go to
going to
bed.
try and spin it. In the post-match interview, Adolphin 101 says, Chargers 27-7 right now for Q.
Okay.
Monkey Business says, My heart wasn't pumping because I didn't care enough about the outcome.
I was mad. My blood pressure was up because I was mad. That was disgusting. But hey, we won the game, so yeah. Whatever. Was that a good thing though? We need a good draft pick. We need as many teams ahead of us to stay ahead of us. All right,
Middleton
whatever.
101 says.
We take all
Snit
wins.
got
We
bailed
take
out.
all wins.
Snit got bailed out.
Yeah, I think Snit would have been fired after that game. I think Snit would have been fired and Alex Anthopoulos would have been put on notice. Yeah, babe. I think Terry McGurk would have came down and fired Snit and put Alex Anthopoulos on notice.
They ain't gonna do nothing.
Because it's a lot
Wesley
of
Hall
money.
says. I doubt it.
You want to know why? Because they got a lot of long-term contracts that they paying out. They all, movable contracts, but there's a lot of long-term contracts on this team. We lose like that, that'd have been
Wesley
4
Hall
times this
says,
season we lost in embarrassing
ain't
fashion like
serious.
that.
Right. They ain't do nothing before. They ain't do
Yeah. All right, guys, we're up out of here, man.
Middleton 101
Braves
says,
win 12-11.
well, season already
Son,
done. I
you got
doubt he
another drink
loses
in
the
there.
job.
I'm pretty sure you got another drink. Go drink your drink.
Monkey Business says. They could draw numbers for someone from the stands and they could do better than the bullpen.
Luke Williams is the best reliever in that. Luke Williams. Yeah, the pinch runner, the pinch hitter / pinch
Terry
runner who
says,
only hit
Lee
100.
has given up 4 homers in his last 7 innings. Wesley Hall says. There
Yeah.
is no repercussions with Snit.
No, there's not. It is what it is, man. Snit, he won a championship, so he has a golden halo around him, just like Bobby Cox did. But the thing is, Bobby Cox won't
Here's
sit there
01 says,
like a frog on a
great
lump,
scream everyone
on a
the Dixon
log,
way.
and not do nothing. He actually managed. Well, whatever. All right, guys, we're up out of here, man. Braves win 12-11.
Middleton 101 says.
The
Tomorrow
craziest
is August.
outcome of the season. Yep, tomorrow is August, first day of school for the little one. So, yep. You guys have a great rest of your evening. Yeah, we
Monkey
won the game,
Business
and look how
says,
they looking. They like,
Snit will be remembered as a hero, that's the whole problem. Wesley Hall says. Dixon Way. Great hanging with you, man.
I appreciate y'all coming in, man. We're about to get up out of here, but we'll see you guys tomorrow in the early game. Yep. See you guys with the early game tomorrow, man. Thank you guys for coming in, as always. Peace up,
Boy Shear
A-Town
says,
down. Deuces.
good night.
Bye,
Monkey
y'all.
Business says. Good night, man. Most blow 8-run lead 2025 Braves.